Welcome to the Tribe of Wisdom series, where our goal is to attain as much wisdom as possible in order to become better human beings. One of the wisdoms, the great wisdoms that we should all strive to implement, it's a word that we learned today in class, implement, to apply, to put into practice, and it is being patient. Now, I don't need to define patience for you because you guys know what patience is. All of you know what patience is. However, I would like to remind you that there are 4 levels of patience. And even if you don't know its categorization, you don't know it like this, you've applied it before, right? Alhamdulillah. It's like, for example, let's say if you do not know or you have not learned that you put a period at the end of a sentence. Even if you don't know that, you still apply it every day when you speak. Alhamdulillah. But anyways, I guess like a metaphorical period. It's not a literal period. You don't say period, like it's a metaphorical period. But anyways, the first level of patience is to be patient with regards to acts of obedience. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells you to pray and you're feeling lazy. Be patient and pray. Alhamdulillah. Be patient with yourself and pray. Allah tells you to give charity. Be patient. Sometimes we don't want to give charity. Be patient and give charity. That's the first level. The second level of patience is with regards to committing acts of disobedience, committing sins. Allah tells you to not do fornication, not have a boyfriend and girlfriend. Be patient and stay away from it. Allah tells you to not commit murder. Someone looks at you wrong. Someone disrespects you. Be patient, don't murder the person. Alhamdulillah. Someone is an op. You see the op. Be patient, don't commit murder. The third level is patience with regard to the actions of others that you dislike, or the offenses of other people, right? Patience in regards to the offenses of others that you dislike. For example, someone, he looks at you wrong, be patient. Someone smacks you in the face, be patient. Maybe difficult, but be patient. Time and place though, alhamdulillah. If it's a Zionist, you should do more. You should do click your finger back, right? Alhamdulillah. If you're able to, alhamdulillah. Someone annoys you. Someone is talking too much. Someone disrespects you. Be patient. And the fourth level is, and which is actually the hardest level and the greatest level, is be patient or being patient with regards to the divine decree of God. Now, everything is divinely decreed, obviously, right? But in this specific case, let's say there's a natural disaster like what happened in Jamaica. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help the Jamaicans rebuild their land. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help the Jamaicans discover and find those lost ones, those lost loved ones, those who have drowned. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give peace and ease to our Jamaican brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, regardless if they're Muslim or not. They're human beings, alhamdulillah, right? So being patient with natural events, natural things like natural calamities. You get sick, you have a terrible disease, same as getting sick, earthquake, walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen, and so on and so forth. Alhamdulillah. May Allah increase us, Allahumma ameen, in all goodness, in all good traits, Allahumma ameen. So this is one of the wisdoms, one of the great wisdoms, being patient, and these are the 4 levels of patience. Do your best to work on it. Alhamdulillah.